Yesterday, we brought you the story of why the Portland Police Bureau does not have body cameras. In fact, the Rose City is the largest city in America who has a municipal police force that does not use the technology. The process to get the body cams onto PPB officers began way back in the fall of 2014, and yet here we are, still no body cams. The Axon Company was awarded a $2.6 million contract to cover a pilot program and full implementation. The hope is that the system is up and running by the end of this year, but there's another snag looming in the process: whether or not officers can watch their body cam footage before they write their reports. The city and the Justice Department do not want them to see the video first. The officers in the union, they do want to see it. The police union argues that viewing the video first will make their reports more accurate. Opponents argue that's not fair. It's going to let the officers craft their story around what the video shows. By the way, many police agencies in Oregon do allow officers to see the video first, including the Oregon State Police, Gresham, Forest Grove, Beaverton, and Eugene. But we asked for your opinion on the body cam drama here in Portland, and whenever we ask, you deliver.
I live in Lake Oswego. I couldn't agree more. All police should wear body cams to protect both us as well as police officers. Body cams protect the police officers that do a great job and expose those who don't do a good job.
I was really surprised to hear that the Portland Police Bureau has not been using cameras yet, because they were talking about that so long ago. I think it's way, way, way past time for them to be wearing them. That's just my opinion, but I feel very strongly about it. Thank you.
And thank you. I gave you my opinion on this yesterday as well. I think body cameras are good. I believe the city and the Justice Department should drop their argument and let the cops see the video before writing the report. And let's get on with the business of recording police actions. Many of you agreed with me. Andy said, I believe that human memory is faulty and often untrustworthy. Police officers should have the ability to review video from body cameras before writing their reports. That's the purpose of the cameras, to record events objectively rather than relying on possibly biased reporting by individuals. And there's this from Judy.
I agree totally with you on the body cameras. I think that the city of Portland sometimes wanders around like a sheep out in a snowstorm trying to figure out what to do. Why don't they have a vote by the people, or maybe just a vote by the police department? They know what they're doing. The whole thing has just gotten out of hand, and all these years that we've spent waiting for this to happen, it's horrible. They need to get their act together.
But several of you disagreed with me, saying, no way should officers be able to watch the video before writing their reports. We heard from Bruce, who said, I am a former deputy district attorney and a former criminal defense attorney. Over 35 years, I've seen many criminal cases come down to one thing: credibility. The believability of a police officer over a citizen charged with a crime. Body cameras are something that every department should have and should be used regularly. But he goes on to say, police officers should not be allowed to craft their reports around what is seen or heard on their body cameras. They've been writing reports from memory until recently, and it should remain that way. Scott agrees. Officers are trained to remember stuff. Certainly an encounter that either results in someone being arrested or worse is a memorable event. It is ludicrous that they would need a refresher from a video. There might be arguments for making the videos available, but according officers the time to manage their stories, that just does a disservice to the justice. A few of you even came up with a compromise to this issue that, at least to me on its face, seems like maybe it would make both sides happy.
I think the police officers should write the reports without having the ability to look at the video. And then after the report is completed, they could look at the video and add an addendum to their report if it disagrees with what they wrote in their previous report. But they would resubmit both the original report and the addendum to the higher authorities.
Amanda had a similar thought. The answer to the body cam issue is, I think, that 1, police should write their reports, then 2, get to see the video, then 3, have the opportunity to file an amendment to their report to explain anything in the video they feel is not properly addressed in their original report. Doesn't seem like such a bad idea to me. What do you think? Did any of your fellow citizens' opinions there change your mind? Let us know. We love hearing from you. Send an email to thestory@kgw.com or call and leave a voicemail, 503-226-5090. And in the meantime, keep sending your questions and comments right here to thestory@kgw.com. We're going to wrap things up right after this.